Hi and welcome to another video. I'm going insane. I am going insane. This is going to be the most unhinged video I think I'll ever make, and it's about the Twitch streamer Vaush. So he's streaming, accidentally opens his folder.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
Why do you have a folder? Go outside. But anyway, in that folder there's horse. Animated, by the way. It's not real horses, it's animated. He's basically the Mr. Hands of the anime world. So he's caught with that on his computer. He's caught with that. It's indefensible. He's gonna have to come out and be like, listen guys, I'm sorry, I have a problem. Like the TED clip. Roll the TED clip.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on?
There's so much porn!
Well, what the hell are you doing looking at my private shit?
What are you talking about? Private shit, Johnny? It was wide open. There were literally thousands of files here.
Well, I've been meaning to clear some of that out.
Jesus Christ, look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job.
Yeah, well, sometimes you like seeing the tongue go the other way.
You sick bastard. Look at this. Chicks with dicks.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a disease, all right? I need help.
There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny. Only guys with tits.
Well, this is such a relief. You know, I'm glad I'm finally caught. I wanted to be caught.
You think he'd be like that? I have a problem, guys. No, he defends it. And this man is disgusting, gross, and I'm not messing, should be in jail. He should be in jail. Let's do a little experiment here. So say I want to make a folder, right? So I go to new folder, and if I go lolly, right, let me put my lolly. Actually, I just realized this is extremely weird that I'm spending my day sorting CP and horse P. I'm gonna go outside, maybe on a walk or something. Maybe I'll go outside and ride some horses, not do anything else, just go horse riding, because that's cool. I can do that. I'm gonna delete this folder now. And people are defending him. People are defending this man who has CP on his computer. CP. I can't keep saying it or this video is gonna get taken down. But he had CP on his computer. What? And people are I'm gonna look at some. Let's look at some of the defenses he has. I know I said I'm not going to, but this man deserves to be castrated.
It is possible. Please, right now, uncuck your dumb shit, libcuck, fucking SJW brains,
okay, I'm doing
and
that.
recognize this empirically correct fact that I am about to spit. It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship, and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well.
Stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history chat, and we go like, oh jeez. Oh boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay, I don't give a fuck, alright? I still don't care. I still think that, like, zoophile porn, like drawn stuff, it should be 100% legal. In fact, and this is going to be a real hot take, I have yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal.
Consuming child porn be legal? I think that would be, yes, more legal and more ethically consistent. Yes, 100%.
It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship, and for it to have positive outcomes on the child as well. That is possible.
Chaos, $5. So would you say that people who purchase child porn are just as bad as the people who sell it? Or no? No, not even slightly. I don't think that you should morally impugn anyone who purchases child porn for the same reason I wouldn't want to be morally impugned for buying clothing from companies that use slave labor to do so. However, those who produce and sell the child porn, that is an entirely different question.
You are a freak. You are an actual freak. You need to get off the internet immediately. Immediately. So his point is that if you are supporting chocolate and cobalt, that you're also hurting children like CP. It's an argument that CP isn't as bad as people say it is. Yeah, that's an argument. Yeah, he said that. He said that on a live stream. He said that on a live stream. Let me repeat. He said that on a live stream. There's so much points I could say to just disprove it. If you watch CP, you're gonna want more CP. Meaning the CP market will be more lucrative and the CP market will get bigger. Meaning more kids are harmed. This happens in chocolate and cobalt as well. But chocolate and cobalt are more necessary than CP. CP is only harmful. There's no good benefits. It only causes hurt and harm, while cobalt and chocolate, especially cobalt, is needed for infrastructure, and it's still bad. But companies have been trying for years to get more ethically sourced cobalt and chocolate. There's no ethically sourced CP. It doesn't exist based on the core fundamentals of what it is. There's no CP that is good. Ethically sourced CP does not exist. I mean, like, there's fair trade chocolate. You can't have fair trade CP. Fair trade do not put their logo on CP. It's impossible for them to do, and even if it was possible, they probably wouldn't do it, because, I mean, like, who wants to see that? It just harms people. Say if you're like, listen, I'm not gonna ever hurt anyone, but I just want to watch this CP video. You are then giving them money. Even if you're not giving them actual money, you're giving them ad space. You're watching the ads, because when you're clicking on links, they're not gonna give it to you for free. You're gonna be fed ads. So if you want the CP, you're gonna be fed ads. You're gonna be paying the CP makers pockets, and then you will be supporting CP. You will be giving money, giving eyes to the CP producers, which is disgusting. There's more points which I will come back to, but I just want to shame some of the people who have been defending this guy. Keffals.
It wasn't about getting that kind of audience. He wants Hassan's audience back. That's what this is about. And attacking Vaush was a way of attracting Hassan's audience that he lost after Leftovers ended.
One of his main defenders is Tipster Cheers My Dudes guy. He seems to be defending him quite a bit. So I reckon we do a full check on his hard drive as well, just to make sure. But watch this clip.
Something really funny happened. Something that we all should have just pointed and laughed at for a little bit and then moved on. And then you use that as an opportunity to try and make Vaush out to be a pedophile. Of course, nobody's going to be laughing at that shit because you're literally slapping a false allegation on someone. Like, what the fuck?
How can you admit to watching illegal drawn CP, illegal CP on stream and have no repercussions at the time? One of the characters in his collection was 16 years old. 16 years old. And she looked about 9. Because normally they're like, no, she's 18. No, it's grand. She's 18, but she looks 4. But she is 18. But no. It was actually illegal. I don't care what Tipster's point is. Why are we defending child porn? It's just a bad look to defend CP in any conceivable way. I think I'm going insane. I must be going insane. This is crazy. People are putting their neck out and defending this man for watching CP. What the fuck? I'm like sitting here looking at this like fucking document of information about so much people defending CP. I'm just reading it, and the amount of people defending CP is insane. One of the main points is that Lolly is not hurting anyone. And to think this point is true, you have to be a fucking idiot. An actual fucking no-brainer. You have to have no brain in your skull. Because in any study, you get desensitized. You try a pill, you are so much more likely to try black tar heroin than someone who hasn't had that pill. It just works like that. You get desensitized and you're like, I did a pill. I'll just do this once. You know, I won't be addicted. And then you're on the street addicted to black tar heroin. You're more likely to do it if you're predisposed to some lesser version of it because you get desensitized. Apply that to Lolly. Lolly is CP in the least degree. It's not hurting anyone. But you see that Lolly and you're like, shit, I want the real thing. It's not everyone will think that, but you're way more likely. It's way more likely to be taught. And that's why it's illegal. It's just harmful all around. There's no good outcomes for watching Lolly. People say that, oh, if they want to watch CP, they can watch Lolly instead and it will stop actual CP being consumed. That's a fucking bullshit. Watch any study. This is insane to me. People are defending this. I'm going to jump out that window at 90 miles an hour because I don't want to be on the earth anymore with this much people defending CP. Please, someone just end my life. If we saw all the images saved on his computer, they would be way worse. We only saw a fraction. There's going to be some absolute vile pictures in there. I'm telling you. I really don't want to make this joke right now, but you're like this SpongeBob episode where they go to rock bottom and like, I'll talk like this. You're at rock bottom and you need to come out and say, you won't because you're a fucking slimy. But you need to come out and go, yes, there's something wrong with me, I'm getting help, because there is. And the fact that you didn't say that and you're continuing to defend it just shows that you are desensitized and you may go on to consume worse. I'm not saying and that you will, but there's a higher chance. I've been recording for so long, I didn't even get to everything I wanted to, but like, I think I said everything I need to say about them. Also, if you want to help children who are affected by issues in this video, I'm leaving a link in the description to stopitnow.org. It's a great website. It helps children who are affected by sexual abuse and other issues like that. Great company, please support them.